What's up, people? It's your man, Black Cobra. It's been a while since I've done Coffee with Cobra. So today, I'm going to catch you up on something that happened to me out at Amped Electric Games this year. Let's go. So this year, while I was out at Amped, oh boy, what a great time, first of all. Camp Amped was a huge, resounding success. Shouts out to everyone that attended. Shouts out to everyone that was involved with planning. This was a year's worth of planning. And shouts out to Seth and Nick and Liv and everybody on the team. We have a huge team of people that we really come together all year long to make the Amped Electric Games happen. Shouts out to everybody. And I just want to say that this year was amazing. It was better. It was the best year yet, best location. And if you missed it, plan on being there next year. So without further ado, let me jump right into what happened to me this year. So you guys know Cobra's not a small guy. I'm 5'11", 245 pounds now as my fat self sits here. And I was trying to learn how to jump. That's right. I just wanted to get better at jumping so that I could jump some of these hit some of these trails and really clear the tabletops. So I was working on learning how to jump. It's been an ongoing thing with me. Last year, either it was last year or the year before at the rail yard, I fell and landed on my butt on the concrete, and whew, that took me out for a while, so I haven't been doing that. And I figured, okay, let me try the airbag. So Nico, my man Nico, who's a jump master, shouts out to Nico. He had a class, and I jumped in and tried to go along with it. So first off, I was on my Commander Pro, just in case you're wondering. I hit the jump the first time, smooth, just made it to the bag, going the right speed, just made it over. And they said, you just made it, so you probably want to go a little bit faster, just a tiny hair bit faster, and lean on your toes a little bit so that you can make up for the slowdown on the ramp. I said, okay, sounds like a plan. So in my mind, I had it down what I was going to do. I wasn't thinking that the Commander Pro has hydraulic suspension that works really well. And yeah, that hydraulic suspension compressed when I put my 245 pounds on my toes. And as I went up the ramp, it compressed. And as I got to the top, boing, it let me go and shot me straight up in the air. Oh boy. All I can say is, oh shit. When I was in the middle in midair over the bag, looking down, going, this is gonna hurt. And that's exactly what happened. It hurt. I landed, both of my pedals snapped off of the Commander Pro instantly upon landing. Just so you know, I cleared the bag and I landed pretty much on a flat surface at the toe. And the pedals snapped instantly off the wheel. And I came down, I dragged my toe, I know, because I could feel my toe right through my boots that I was wearing, which wasn't a good feeling. And let me tell you, it hurt. I collapsed. And and I was wearing all my gear, by the way. I did have all my gear except the chest protector I didn't have. I had shoulders, knees, back protection, helmet, boots on, shins, knees. I had everything, but I didn't have a chest protector. And when I landed, I folded in half and the wheel hit me in the chest and the stomach. Luckily, I got a little bit of muscle going on and I was able to absorb it. And thank God, because it could have been disastrous. And thanks, shouts out to also everybody who responded. Like my man Ruben, he leaped over that fence and came to check on your boy instantly. Ruben, my man, shouts out to you. Everybody did circle up. Shouts out to Amy, who's a nurse. Seth's wife, she ran over as well. Everybody ran over to check on Cobra because Amped is one big Amped family, and shouts out to all of you. I appreciate you. And they all ready to get me up and get me off to the side, and we nursed me and my wheel. So the pedals, when I say they snapped, the pedals themselves did not snap. So shouts out to Chris Clark, because I was rocking the Chris Clark pedals and the pedals didn't snap. The body of the wheel snapped. I don't know if it's magnesium or what it's made out of, but the metal on the wheel itself snapped. I'll show you here. You can see on the sides, it snapped away on one side. Chunks of it came off. So it's surprising Then I was able to do that. But like I said, 245 pounds, soaring through the air and landing flat. And it couldn't take the pressure, and it snapped. And I thank God, I guess, because, well, I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if it didn't snap. I guess I would have landed and probably fell crazily somewhere else, but who knows? The force and energy could have gone through my shoulder, the shoulder that I shredded a few years ago, that is still, only like 50, 60%. I would not want to shred it again. So I'm glad that it turned out the way it did. It could have been much worse, let me tell you. And what I forgot to mention is I'm sitting here suffering from COVID. I've been down and out with COVID for a week. And when I say down and out, it has whooped my ass. This time COVID had me down and out for real. But here I am. I just wanted to share. I saved the story for a little while because I wanted to come home and explain to my wife before I put out a video. But she's not really on board with all of this riding and stuff that I'm doing anyway. So it's really not much to explain, but I did want her to hear it from me before she heard it on the internet. So here it is. That's my story, my harrowing tale. I just want to be able to hit those off-road trails, clear those tabletops as I go through the trails and keep going. I want to be able to send it just enough to do that. That's my goal. I tried twice to learn how, and I'm still working on it because I still don't have the nerve now. The fear has just been intensified. So we'll see. I'll try and figure it out, and I'll keep taking you along for the ride. All right. Till next time, it's your man, ThaBlackCobra. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Ride safe. Wear all your gear. Be careful. Deuces. I'm out.